Hi there, it's Pascal. In this video, I'm going to talk about um, a book that I read that helped me in my online business. It's called The Strangest Secret, but it's by Elle Nightingale. Um, I've been reading this book for over a year now. It's kind of something that I see myself like forming as a habit. I listen to audiobooks every now and then, and this helps me drive doubt in my mind. So one of the things I listen to is The Strangest Secret by Elle Nightingale. Now, if you hear the name The Strangest Secret, it sounds something a little bit occult, but it's not. It's something that is based on the Bible. Let me put it that way. So I'll put a link around in this video if you want to grab one from Amazon. It's less than $5. In that book, he shared a little bit of secrets, and he said the strangest secret in the world is you will become what you think about. And there's another thing he said. He shared some perspective in terms of where how to, because if you're looking at starting a business online, or you're looking at changing your life, you don't know how you got to where you are, so you can't change it. If you don't know how you if you're going to if you don't know how you got to the point that you don't spend time with your children, you don't have enough money, what you did or what happened that got you to that point, chances are you're not going to be able to change it for the rest of your life. So that's why many people drift through life without really paying attention to what is happening. And I was a victim of that. It's something that what sparked my curiosity was mainly the fact that I got divorced. I had a relationship that broke down, and I did not understand it. So it kind of spun my head, but I just moved on with life, like anybody will do, and it started repeating itself again. That's when I started going into research to understand what's wrong with me, and I realized that it's not just me. It's almost everybody in the world is experiencing it, but people are going through life without really giving thinking about it, what they are doing from day to day consciously. It's kind of that's what he said in the book. It's kind of we copy people. If you look at 100 people that 25 years old start life going to, they want to have good ambition to be great, to be successful, only 5% will succeed. The rest will fail. If you I think 34 will die before they get to 60. I think 40 or so will continue working. Only 5% will have a business, and maybe only four will. There's a way he elaborated that in the book. So it's something that I got into, and I started understanding. But he said there's a secret. He said the highest paying job in the world is sales. Now, this book was written in 1936, I think, and if he said the highest paying job in the world is sales back then, it is today as well. And I started looking at the best people, marketers that in their time, maybe Martin Luther King, how he gathered, mobilized a lot of people without radio, without anything. It's just word of mouth, and he was able to mobilize people to stand by him. What did he do to them? He sold them on an idea. So that's kind of we look at it as sales in terms of but in reality it's just communication. How can you communicate to somebody? Because online business is not complicated, it's just communication. If you're going to be successful in life, then if you look at the people of today, Steve Jobs, before you launch an Apple, he launched Apple products. Um, People will queue in different countries just to get their hand on a piece of the equipment. Why? He built in his values into the product, he pitched it, he sold it. It's not that iPhone can't do what Samsung can do or Hawaii can do. They all do the same thing, but it's just that extra skill of communication to get to get into our mind and really get us to go for it. Then if you look at Warren Buffett, he built his companies by buying, acquiring small companies and small companies all over the world. What is that? How did you do that? It's sales. He goes to a company, he talks to them, and they agree on a deal. He, he, it's influence. So you might be thinking, oh, I don't want to be in sales. I don't can't do anything in life. I'm not good in sales. If you got kids, you tell them every day go to school. You buy them be a good boy. That's what are you doing? You're selling them to be good people in life. So if you are on the fence of starting a business online, I want you to understand something. You're just sitting on the fence of a skill that will set you free for life. You can't have freedom if you can't communicate. You can't be rich if you can't communicate. Have you seen any rich person that can't communicate to his staff? It's impossible. Communication does not mean verbally only. You got to understand that as well. Um, so it's how you demonstrate your self actions. If you're a father, how you conduct yourself in your home. It's very important. How you speak to your spouse, very important. It's all communication. How you do things, because your children will become you. If you don't have good work ethic, if you complain a lot, if you do things that are not right, you are raising children that are gonna do the same thing. Make no mistake about that. So one of the benefits I got from all SFM training was it really helped me to start looking at my communication skills with my spouse. Because I started when most people, you don't start a business when everything is rosy. I didn't start. I started when things were rough. I wasn't speaking to my wife, and I was building the business and the training. It wasn't working. Why? I was fake. I was faking it. Most people fail in business because they fake it. So I was communicating to the outside world, this is who I am, or in my home, I'm rubbish. That's the truth. So it was a marketing mastery training that I went for, and through reading this Stranger Secret to really, because the constant repetition helped me clear a lot of doubts and to open my eyes to see what I was doing to my family. So the secret there was you have to be good at home to be good in public. That's why you see what I mean success. I don't really, when I say success is the progressive realization of a worthy ideal. That's L. Nightingale's definition. It's something you have to practice this constantly on a daily basis. If you're going to change your life, if you're going to get out of your job, if you're going to spend more time with, you got to do something. It's the progressive real, and it comes with the communication. How you communicate with your family in the journey, it's very important. It comes from your actions, what you're doing every single day. Because if you, that's why many people ask me different questions. Like, how much do I need to invest to make X amount of money, 5,000 a month? How much do I need to, or how long is it going to take me to make 5,000 a month? How long is the training course for? How long can will I pay this money? The membership now. I see all those questions as they're not really thinking about their life. They're attaching their life to something small. because you have to see this as your life. You don't start a business today and say, um, learn the communication, start making money, 10,000. And say after 1 year, say we'll close down the store, we'll do something else. It doesn't work like that. You just have to keep going. That's why you build something from your own core values. So that's one of the things I learned in SFM. It helped me communication. It's a powerful skill. When you go online, what do you see? You see pictures, images. You make a decision based on that. So people give a clear thought to those pictures, and you put it in South Africa, it's doing the same thing. It's selling. You put it in America, it's doing the same thing. Put it in Canada, it's doing the same thing. Put it in UK, it's doing the same thing. Communication is a skill. If you master it, I'm still learning. Don't get me wrong, I'm still learning. So that's what I want to share with you on this video. If you're gonna get into any online business or anything, make sure that you get into some sort of selling. If you're looking to get out of your job, have your life back, it must be in some sort of sales. And enjoy it. Enjoy the ride. Enjoy the journey, just like I am. It's not complicated. You just keep trying until you succeed. So that's my share for you guys today. I hope you enjoy it. If you like what I'm sharing, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, you have any questions, people do reach out to me through phones, emails, YouTube channel like this, and I answer their question. And apart from that, look after your family. Don't let them down. Step up to the plate. Communicate positively to your children. Out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaketh. Don't let anything negative come out of you, and you will have an amazing family. Trust me. It's working for me. It should work for you. There's no doubt about it. I wish you all the best. Take care. Bye bye.